I'm Yong Wei from Millennium Institute.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Jacobs and I'm from SOSA School of the Arts.
I'm Danish, I'm from ACJC.
Hi, I'm Ethel Pang. I'm a Year 2 student in Ngee Ann Poly, currently pursuing a Diploma in Mass Communication.
Hi, my name is Gia. I'm from the Diploma of Law and Management from Temasek Polytechnic.
My name is Alexis Goh. I'm from Hwa Chong Institution.
Hi, my name is Dipansh. I'm from NUS High.
Hi, my name is Nurul Akira binti Zakaria and I come from the Singapore Sports School.
What made you decide to participate in a pre-U seminar, and what do you hope to gain from this experience?
Okay. I joined because my teacher forced me. I joined because I think it's good to prepare yourself for like you're at this stage where you should start thinking about your future.
It is like a platform for students to actually integrate together, look at different perspectives with regards to Singapore issues, and also think of solutions, and to see how we individuals can actually play a role and how impactful our roles are with regards to Singapore.
After the school announced that there's such thing as a pre-U seminar, I went around asking my seniors in the school whether they went for it and how they felt about it. And they told me that it's a pretty unique experience and you get to meet a lot of new people. So I thought, you know, why not? I'll try it out too.
One place in Singapore in which you have the fondest memories, and why?
It's probably my grandma's house. My grandma lives in Hougang. She's lived there for very long, and I remember I used to stay abroad. I was never really based in Singapore until I was P3. So whenever I came back to visit, I would always go to her house in Hougang, and then we would go to like a zhi cha place in a kopitiam near her house. And it would be like the whole family gathering, be it Chinese New Year or like Christo. Whenever I pass by that place, it's just like nostalgia. Yeah.
That has to be my high school because I've been in this school for the past 4 years and it's the 5th year running. So in these past few years, especially in this teenage, I feel that I'm very close to all my friends there and we had a lot of fun in that school.
One place in Singapore that I have the fondest memory is East Coast Park. This is because in the past when I used to be a lower primary student, we used to go there every weekend and camp over there. That was when we really bond as a family, and it is when after school days we can finally relax in the open breeze and in the sea breeze and all that. So.
Imagine a future Singapore driven by smart cars, smart homes, and working with the assistance of cutting-edge technology. So what are your thoughts on this?
I think it's a good future to imagine because I feel that technology like that actually helps to preserve our resources, such as you can get washing machines with a couple of ticks on them because they help you save water. And right now, if we have such technology, I'm pretty sure that when I'm 67, we will have way better technology to save more water, electricity and everything. And I really think it makes for a brighter future.
As a nation, how do you think we can do more to cultivate the many talents or skills that Singaporeans possess?
Maybe because though there are outreaches for certain talents like public speaking, there are some people with different talents or things which have different appeal to different people. So maybe there could be like a survey on what people are interested in, and from there they could start making more programs to address those talents or interests.
non-SG food, what would it be and why?
That's a very interesting question.
I would say rojak.
Rojak.
I love rojak.
Rojak.
Rojak because it's a very unique mix of a lot of different things.
I think it's also what I am because nobody is just one thing.
I think I'll be chili crab because chili crab is like not too spicy but not too sweet.
I guess ice kacang because it's so colourful.
Wow, confirm laksa because I really love laksa and like you know you're like spicy and like you got all like the coconut milk and stuff, then you tau pork also, so you soak in everything. Yeah.
When you grow old beyond the retirement age, but you are still capable to work, do you think you will retire or you will continue working?
I would actually go ahead and work because from the long years of experience that I have, there's definitely something that I can still contribute back to Singapore, whether is it being imparting skills and knowledge or is it doing physical work.
I see, if my children are capable, then I relax and retire lah. Like can relax really, then relax. But I feel like I'm the type of person who would want to be doing something. So even if I retire, I'll probably like volunteer or do stuff if I can still walk lah.
What is the most daunting issue you think Singaporeans are facing now, and how do you think they can overcome it?
Personally, I think it's, well, more from the youth perspective because I have a lot of friends and they don't really have a big love for Singapore, which I can understand why, but you know, overall this nation has shaped our education, it's been shaping us, it's one of the best nations in the world in terms of education, careers-wise. And methods to solving it, maybe more outreach programs to let the youth know why such grants and things are put into place. Like how, though Singapore is education-based, it is overall for our benefit because we rely on people as a source.
If I recall correctly, the Prime Minister in his National Day rally for SG50 raised a very poignant question. He asked whether or not Singaporeans, like we as Singaporeans, will live to SG100. And so, with the ever-changing landscape of the world, I think that's a very important issue that we Singaporeans have to face. We have to be ready to change and be adaptable. Yeah.
I think as a society, because we're becoming more globalized also, so we are very being influenced by a lot of different kinds of culture across the world and like different kinds of mindsets. So it will continue to grow in these coming years as the world becomes more interconnected. So there might be a bit of discontentment with each other and with like Singapore because we will always be comparing ourselves to other nations. So I hope that as a society, right, we can learn to accept each other's viewpoints. We might disagree, but like disagreement does not mean discrimination. So really, we have to learn to be accepting of each other and like, you know, work towards a better Singapore.